at least.
Right. So then how did you what was the process like after you did your audition? How long did it take you then to find out you actually got it? And what was that call like?
Oh man, I did the audition in October of what was that? October of 2020? Yeah, October of 2020. I didn't find out I got it until January 21. Yeah, I didn't find out I got it until
Wow.
January. I auditioned about like 4 times in that process. And
Okay.
yeah, the call. I remember I was watching a playoff game. I was watching a football game, and I got a FaceTime from a number I didn't know, and I don't know why, but something told me to answer. There was just like so much going on. I was just like, "Well, answer the phone." Like I would, because usually I don't do that, especially not a
Right.
FaceTime. But I'm like, who got the
Right.
audacity to randomly FaceTime me with an unsaved number?
Right.
Like,
Right.
whoa! Like that's like it's one thing to randomly FaceTime with the number, and I have you saved. But for me to not have your shit saved and you FaceTime, it's like
Definitely. And wait, hold up, Kris. Even if I know you, that may be pushing it to call me to FaceTime me. So
possibly,
it
yeah.
so yeah. No,
But
I'm with you though. I'm
yeah,
with you.
but a part of me was like, nah, it's a lot going on right now, so answer the phone.
Yeah.
No, I answer the phone. Mind you, I'm just watching the game, chilling. I'm honestly was smoking. I'm smoking, answer the phone. I look down. It's the like creator of the show. I was like, oh, I'm like,
Wow.
what's up? What's up? He's like, yeah, what you doing over there? You watching the game? I'm like, yeah. What's right here? Um, he's like, yeah, did you bet on that shit? I'm like, yeah, I did. I bet on it a little bit. And he was like, yeah. Oh, okay. And then we just start talking. He was like, yeah, what else you got going on? I was like, no, I was writing some stuff. He was like, oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool. I don't think you have time for that anymore, though. I'm like, what? He's like, any of that shit. And he was like, and I said, what? He said, yeah, because we're going to be too busy with us in Chicago filming Force. And then he was like, Kris, I just wanted you to know you're the guy. You've been the guy. I wanted to call and tell you so long ago. You've always been the guy. It was a unanimous
Wow.
decision. Da 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 da. Like, and I just like
Mm,
start thug tears.
mm.
Thug like the thug
Look
ones.
at God.
The
Look at
thug
God.
ones. It was like the
Mm.
ugly, like color purple thug ones.
So were you by yourself or was
Yeah.
there anyone else around?
Nah, like literally, I
Wow.
was in my room by myself, door closed, chilling,
Oh,
watching the game, just watching the game, trying not to think about the shit. Like I was just
yeah.
because a lot has been going on. Like I said, I've been auditioning since October. This was
Hmm.
like second week of January, and I've been like waking up every day stressing about this, investing about it.
Yeah.
Like yeah, like I know I drove people crazy. My friends and my girl, I know I drove them crazy from that October to January. Like dog,
Hmm.
I didn't care about Christmas. I didn't care about New Year's. I was just using them as like stepping stones to get closer to a decision. I was like, oh, Christmas, okay. So I know nothing's going on around Christmas or New Year's. Let's hurry up and get through this. By like the second week of
Yeah.
January, they're gonna have to tell me something. They're gonna have to let me know something. So the whole time, like I was so just unattached from like the world. I was just like, yep,
Yeah.
okay, my phone ain't ringing today. That's fine. That's cool. Like, like it was like that for a while, G. But yeah, I got it. So that's dope.
You did. You did. You got it. So now tell us all about your character and Power Book 4 Force. Break him down for us. All the many layers of him.
Man, okay. Jannard is smart to let's start there. Jannard is
Yeah.
educated. He was he was the man in high school on the academic side. Like he was smart and he had a full ride like for just straight academia to Brown, like he was gonna be a scholar, but he made a choice for the family, which is his brother Diamond, the only family he got pretty much, which was like a choice that a young kid shouldn't have really had to make because Jannard is 33.
Okay.
Jannard is 32, 33, and 15 years. What was I? 17?
Hmm.
So like that's a grown man's shoes to fill for a 17-year-old who's about to go do this whole other life and live this whole other life. So he had to become somebody that necessarily wasn't what he originally set out for. But not only did he have to become him, he started to like it. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? And then he started to get good at it. And then you know what I'm saying? And then it just started to become bigger than him. And now it's CDI, you know? And he's at the top, and it's been that way for 15 years straight. And this is one thing that I looked at too, that it doesn't really I don't remember. I don't remember personally. Maybe it does. I have to go back. But I don't remember it ever saying how long CBI has been established. You know?
Okay.
So, so if I've been running it for 15 years, who's to say that maybe Jannard hasn't been running it longer than Diamond because he's been away for 15 years. Maybe he was in charge for 7 or 8 and established it, yeah. But low key, if I was running it for 15 and you started it and ran it for 8, that's not how that works. That's not, you know. So I just think Jannard is just like, he's sensitive in a sense too about that, because there's always that what if. A lot of people, you know, that's the biggest thing you don't want to live with is regret. The what if factor. You don't want to live with that. So I think it's still in them, like, what if I wouldn't have done this? What if I would have went to school? Like, what, you know? And I think it kind of had those little, I don't want to compare Jannard to Ghost because he's nothing like Ghost. Like, he could never be Ghost. Let's let the record straight on that one. No, but in a sense of, Ghost kind of had those moments. Like, what if Angela didn't go away to school and work up with me? Or what if I didn't have to be a drug dealer? What if I wasn't a drug dealer? What if I could own these clubs and not do this? Like, he had those what if moments.